Okay. Hi, everyone. L'chaim. This is what I look like. Having my first cup of coffee. Had a rough night promoting my album. Groupies kept me up. I overslept. My bad. I think this is the second time in 3 years this has happened. I don't use an alarm clock because my biorhythm usually has me up hours before I'm supposed to begin. So I looked at the chatter. Okay. Look at this. Congratulations, everyone, in carrying on. Congratulations, everyone. So strong equity market. We're almost headed for that 2085 level. Did you guys miss me? Did you miss me? So Ron the Dutch called the top in the euro yesterday. Congratulations, Ron. All the dollar bulls, Alexandros saw it. Alex said, do not be bearish a dollar down here. Yep, here I am. And this is what I look like when I oversleep. So big day in the dollar, everyone. My first cup of coffee right here. My hair is all messed up. People were grabbing me and tearing my clothes off and messing my hair up all last night. But here I am. Nice Euro call, guys. You Larians are the best. I'm fired. All right. Could probably use a break anyway. Goldie. Thank you, Tosin. I think it's great how you guys just carried on. Pipper loves me. I love Forex Pipper too. In fact, I love all of you guys. Oh, thank you, Rick. Great gold short yesterday, Tosin. Tosin nailed it at the right shoulder. I'm sure some people are cleaning up on the long dollar position here. But Tosin sold it right here. Perfect symmetry with the left shoulder and right shoulder. Rick took over. Good, Rick. Rick knows how to lead. So Tozen, what do you think? 2085 S&Ps here coming into Norm Winsky's. We talked about this yesterday that the bar was set so low for great trade, Ron. Hi, Ali. This is what happens when you fade LAR. What do you got? That's right. You showed this chart yesterday. You tweeted this chart. Nice, Goldie. Nice job, buddy. Everyone congratulate Goldie and Ron for their gold poised. Okay, thank you. What's that, Adinda? Beta? What is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, take it easy, Ron. Hey, Ron, one more thing before you go. I'm getting close. I'm getting closer. Thought I'd let you know. Everyone doing all right? I'm going to get a refill. Get a refill of my coffee. All right. Hello, Mario. Nice to meet you. You're a new handle. Any other new handles? Hi, Sirik. How are you, buddy? Everyone welcome Mario to our community. Harris, welcome. Ali, Planet Arvid, Double A's back. Khalid's here. Ed Z, JM. Sirik, you have any kind of harmonic pattern for the Dow or S&P here? Any kind of bearish harmonic pattern setting up in the indexes? Just curious. Thank you, Dion. Good to be heard. Bank of Canada rate decision coming up. Hi, Luca, Jake, Mystic, how are you? Double A, BW. KA7, welcome. Everyone welcome KA7. Let's look on the euro. It was an either or yesterday. And now we have the breakdown from Ricardo. Nice, Rick. Okay. Thank you, Ricardo. You got a bearish one in WTI? Let's see it, because the whole world's bullish now. Everyone hated it when I liked it. Now people are talking 85. Hi, Alex. But here's Alex's oil, negative oil first. And then Sirik has one. So what are you saying, back to 32? And then let's see. Thank you, Alexandros. And then here's Sirik. What is it? Bearish black swan. Where does it take it? Back down to 31, 32. Thank you, Alexandros. And thank you, Sirik. Okay, Midas, that's your supply zone. Okay, very well. Everyone doing okay? That's good. Let's see your look on it, Tosin. We're 10 handles away from that 2085. And we're into all those turning points, remember? We're a couple of days away, going into mid-month. Yeah, Rick saw that. Yeah. Peter Temple is calling this an ending diagonal. An ending diagonal up here. Thank you, Rick. Everyone remember Peter Temple? Thank you, Rick. So for those of you that are e-waivers, Peter Temple's calling this last, and this could be a third drive, right? 1, 2, 3. New high. It's calling it an ending diagonal. And I see what you're talking about. So if we need a new high, and we'll have our second non-confirmation Tosin. That's what I was talking about earlier in the week. Thank you, Tosin. Five banks fail. Living will test. So really, guys, tell me the truth. Did you miss me this morning? Or just like everything in life, Lar would live on without me, right? Hi, Planet. Hi, Planet. Okay, Alex. $21.05, huh? $2,100. Okay. Is it called anything? Thank you, Sarah. KA7, you have a chart you want to show? Hello, Mario. Everyone welcome Mario. You need to have some screenshot software. Oh, here's something from Matthew. I missed it. This is from Matthew. Nice look, Matthew. On the CAD yen. I think this is Matthew's first share. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew lost his screen share virginity today. Can anyone help KA7? Thank you, Matthew. Oh, okay. It's your second. New low not confirmed. What time frame? Okay. On the 1 hour, you're right. FX Pro has a target under 27. But good eye, DK. No, a non-confirmation here on the 1 hour in CAD, USD CAD. A little too deep on the 4 hour. Probably going to try this under 27. Try and be patient before you buy that. Khalid, there could be another 70 pips. And I think even if we broke another 70, we'll still have a 1 hour non-confirmation down here under 27. Or back over 850, you have something. Or back over 840, we should go. Back over the 50. But definitely a good eye. So I think Canada bottoms when the S&P's top, decadic. All right, Rick's buying pound Aussie down here. Thank you, Ricardo. Rick. Thanks, Rick. I guarantee you he's managing the risk like a pro, Harris. I've been watching Rick trade for 3 years now, almost 3 years. You don't have to worry about him. An amen on that. You don't have to worry about Ricardo Dinger managing risk. Hiya, Luca. How are you, buddy? Euro Kiwi. Looking for a long here. Thank you, Luca. Thank you, Luca. I was only missing an hour. Everyone okay? Hello, Golden Girl, JM, Marquez. Yeah, at least back to 4.5. I agree. I'm sure he doesn't have tremendous leverage on his initial entry here. How are you, Fab, Arvid, Planet, Roland, Ed, Midas, my brother, Ali, Praise, BW, Todd. Jinx, you owe me a Coke, Rick. You owe me a Coke, Rick. Use less leverage. So Rick inspired this song that makes Jax cry. Use less leverage when you trade the markets. Use wider stops so you don't get picked off. If you don't use less leverage, you might lose your head and your account will be dead. Use less leverage. Inspired by Ricardo Dinger. Yeah. Monday shall be interesting. You never heard that before, KA7? So you're new. You never heard the Use Less Leverage song. No, no, 12. Everyone doing all right? Everyone doing okay? How you doing today, Ali? Midas is looking to short this crude oil market. Where's your supply zone? 43? That's a big range. You know, down here I thought we could go to 38 to 41, but the falling wedge, excuse me, was anchored at the 50 level. I was drawing it off this. Well, actually the 60 level. So this was the falling wedge I was talking about. Anchored all the way up at 60. We had this throw over under the wedge, then we got back above it. Thank you, Midas. I should have made $1 million on oil since I was buying it a little early here and adding on all the way down here. Caught this, and then missed the rest. But there's the big picture. Thank you, Midas. Oil report in 5 minutes. Thank you, Decatur. Good call by Goldie down here, and Goldie rolled the end down, and then he's been riding it up. FX Pro has a target of about 110 right there. I think between 110 and 110.70. Okay, yes. Thank you, Ali. It still has some legs left. Look at some fibs on the end from the high that we were hip to a couple weeks ago up here on this rising wedge divergence. %, 109.96. Halfway back, 110.70. Oh yeah, did it break out through that channel, Rick? Oh yeah, I remember you showing that yesterday. Yeah. It could also be the second drive, right? 1, 2, get a pullback and then a 3 at the 61.8 level. Nice look, Rick. Thank you, Rick. Things have quieted down a little bit here. Cash S&Ps. What do you got, Goldie? Almost there. Thank you, Goldie. $109.80, 110. Mr. Yen says 110. Mr. Yen looking for 110. Thank you, Goldie. Everyone thank Mr. Yen for his targets in US dollar yen. Thank you, Goldie. I think that nickname's going to stick. Thank you, Ali. Is that the energy report? Inventories. So it's taking crude down a little bit here, down 30 cents. You like it. Don't tell me you'll just take it. You love it. You love it, Goldie. Me too, buddy. Like Mr. A-hole? Mr. Bastard? You ever been called Mr. Bastard? What's the worst thing anyone's ever been called? What's the worst name anyone's ever been called in here? If you want to share it. I'll be right back, guys, and we'll wrap it up in about 15, 20 minutes. Late for dinner? Prediction lines. I've never heard it called that before. So how much did crude give back? Not much. CAD's trying to turn, crude's trying to turn. Market's fading a little bit. Everyone doing okay? Thank you, Goldie. So guys, I'm underwater on my VIX derivative trade. I still believe in it. Yeah, I just saw old art. It's with a C, not a K, Deanna. Love art caching. Last of the old, not yet. At 2085. Here, I'll show you what I own. So this is what I've been accumulating. It's supposed to be triple the VIX. It's not, plus it erodes like a lot of other ETFs. But this is what I've been accumulating. I have a 480 average. And we're at 424 here. Pretty good divergences setting up here. I'm looking for a rally back to at least 8. So there's a potential double here on even a correction in the S&Ps. Potential double on the TVIX from maybe the 4 level back to 8. 8 was the breakdown. So you don't have to agree with me, but give me a Y if you see it. And then when you look at it like long term, longer term, you know the old expression that markets bottom in silence and top in violence. This could end up being a wedge if the S&Ps really come apart this summer into June. But initially, I'm looking for $8. That's how I'm trading the top in the S&Ps. It's possible. What if we blow through it? So I'm already there. If we don't get there, I'm already there. So I don't care. If we get there, I'll add on. If we don't get there, I'm already there. The advantage of scaling, small. And we start closing much above 2100, maybe I'll bail. Amen on piecing in and piecing out. Can you give me an amen on that? I don't care. How about that, Tosin? Can do whatever it wants to do. So that's the advantage of piecing in and not using all your bullets on one entry and not exiting everything all at once in case the trade carries. I'm pretty sure there's a few people in here, Rick included, that agree with that. See? There you go. See how Rick goes? He goes a quarter at a time. I usually just do 3/3. Occasionally I'll go 4, but usually only 3 separate entries. Thank you, Rick. See? Thought so, Rick. So, Adinda, do we have a show behind? We have another presentation behind my abbreviated session? Okay. So I'll end it here. I'll wrap it up. So Khalid saw the 7.5 too. Nice, Rick. So here's my wrap up. Think we're close to an interim low in the Canada. I wouldn't be surprised to see us try the 27 handle. It wouldn't surprise me. WTI is starting to come off as well. All of us Larians were hip to the downside in the euro dollar yesterday, approaching some targets here. Goldie has given us some guidance. Mr. Yen has given us some guidance up towards 110 in the yen. And that's my wrap for today. Khalid sees a divergence in the Canada. So I want to thank everyone individually. Rick for carrying on and taking over and his great looks. Thank you, Adinda, Rick, Luca, Mark, Todd, Tosin, Dion, Fab, FX Praise, KA7, welcome to our community. Sirik, Ali, for your commentary. D. Kadic, my gambling buddy friend. Midas, my brother. Forex Pipper, my mentee. Harris, nice to meet you. Mario, nice to meet you. Golden Girl. JM, who's now a 3 driver. Planet, Arvid. Always good to see your handle, Arvid. Matthew, good to see you. Roland, Mauricio, Ed Z. BW. Everyone, fair wins. I like that, Luca. Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Luca, Todd, and see everyone tomorrow. I'll try and be here on time and not go back to sleep when I wake up at 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock. So nice work again today, Larians. Remember, don't just count your pips, count your blessings. Thank you, Fab. See everyone tomorrow. Adios.